Miami. All right, let's see. Let's have a look. Skyline, bro. Fuck me, dude. Skyline out of all the maps I could fucking watch. That shit's pretty simple to be honest. But I'll just like see what the fuck. I'll actually try to like lock the fuck in as much as I can. Okay, so like here, let's just nitpick it. All right, before I even say this shit. Okay, listen. One, this is like in the moment it's hard to decide these things, obviously. And on top of that, this is just my opinion at the end of the day. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I know how it is as a player. Like whenever you're getting critiqued and shit, like in the moment, yeah, that's the correct way play, but it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all hindsight at the end of the day. Like because it's all team communications. Like what if someone tells you to do it, then you do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that goes into it. So like, so just make sure whenever I'm saying all this shit, like, don't fucking. Okay, so here. All right, so I think Abe is able to do whatever the fuck he wants to do in this scenario. Gets two. I think if you are gonna take a chow, it'd be literally now, which he ends up doing, which is, in my opinion, this is literally perfect. Literally perfect. Boom. I think what should have happened here is Zach, instead of doing what he's doing now, he should have held the kitchen heady. Instead of going for more, because like, yeah, I mean, he kind of just looked like he's going for more. They literally have the full control. Like you have a guy in the hill, you have a guy top mid looking over the guy on time. Draw should be playing like a flex spot. Like he should be like carrying his own left and then reacting to the right. You know what I'm saying? Instead he gets picked and it kind of like just lets Miami just fucking die. Or he lets Miami like have a way to break the hill. So that low key was on draws, I'm not gonna lie. But everything's fine here. This is good. This is good. Number 7. Who's number 7? Simp. Get through. Get through. Yes. Good play. And I would have went backdoor here. All the way to the back. Block the spawns. He probably blocks him regardless. Doesn't matter. Boom. Really good play by Simp. Really good play, but why the fuck is no one on him? Where's number 8? Sells top mid. Kills the guy at old. Wait, where's Cell? Cell's... Wait. Oh, Cell's bottom... Or Cell's like fucking bed. Okay, then this spot... Okay, Simp literally... Okay, that was literally perfect. Simp literally won this row. Really good play. And he's getting the hell. Really perfect. Okay, so... Okay, wait, hold on. This matters off spawn. 6 has a right. Okay, so we should basically be reacting to right. Literally react to right. And if he sees any more than 2, or if he sees 2, then like literally just people react to him. 8 spawns white stairs. Where is he? Okay, so Zach is looking at low piano. Simp is watching his own front door. Okay, so you have 2 guys working together, which is 5 and 8. They're both looking at the same thing. The only thing technically open in this scenario is like underground. And that's kind of where Ford's at right now. It's really the only thing that's open right now. Okay, hold up. Okay. So I think Abe, the way that he should have played it, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Holloway, at the end of the reset, bro. Like, look at this scenario, right? So, like, I'll play it from, like, literally right here. Boom. He doesn't know they have spawned at this point. He's still, because keep in mind, look where he spawned. Like, he spawned over here. So he's like, what the fuck? Like, he has no idea Simp's doing what he's doing. Like, Simp's probably saying, like, yo, I killed one at new, but he's not thinking, like, holy fuck. Like, they literally got spawns. So he's going towards new. He helps kitchen. He helps kill that guy. Boom, right? Plays. As soon as he sees number 5 spawn, actually, honestly, to secure it, I'd still go back because Cell's technically dead still. So as soon as I see 8, boom. I'm taking a shot on the right. Or I'm playing like a spot to where I don't even fucking know, to be honest. But I'm saying I'm taking some sort of shot because of because of his routing though. Like you could kind of get a feeling like, all right, there's literally no one behind me because this is where I came from, type shit. You know what I'm saying, chat? So then from here, he should be playing inside kitch and literally just playing a 1. Even if he dies, it doesn't matter because he should be the only one that should be dying while getting info, to be honest. So then he chows it, and then he gives it up. And then now it kind of like puts him in like this weird thing where he like kind of fucks up his timing. And then he ends up losing the gunfight. And then they lost, I think, wait, they dotted the guy underground, right? I'm pretty sure. Or wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What the fuck happened? Wait. Who's number 7? Simp? So he chows front door, I think? Chows front door. He gets traded. Wait, 5. Wait, what? I think they just did too much, see? To be honest. It's like, look, so Simp gets out of hill and then chows the front door. Gets 1, gets traded. And then Zach takes a zip to get the time. And then by then, like, someone took a time in and now the guy's blocking the back. I don't know. That was just like a little too much, to be honest. Because if anything, they should just be actually, I don't really know though. Because like, bro, they should be taking just chows, bro. I don't know why FaZe started playing like this. They just played so like just turtle. Like, bro, I swear the old FaZe, they're flying that shit. They don't give a fuck about their lives. That's the thing though, is that like figuring out the difference of like when to do it. Like, I feel like they used to be like really, really good at that. That's what I'm saying. Like in this scenario, bro, someone literally just flies. Someone take a chow through front door. Simp, like who's number 5? 5 is underground. Like, or these couches are here in this scenario. But the hill just popped, bro. Think about it. The hill just popped, and it looks like the entire Miami roster has like full control, just by the way they're playing it. You have 2 guys looking at the same angle. Abe is holding right by himself, and you have Sip watching front door. And the only fucking thing that's open technically is literally underground. And I'm almost positive Simp probably did that because he felt like literally no space was taken on the map. Probably is what I'm assuming. I could be completely wrong, or maybe he just wanted to take a shot through the front door. But like just looking at how like he played it, that's the only thing I could even think of. And then right here, like this just comes down to like reading the pressure really well, to be honest, because like one guy's still alive. They know that Simp tries to get info for his teammates if anyone's getting like through bottom left, and then like a guy just goes front door and kills him. That's just like within reading the map. That like you can't really teach that, to be honest. Tell kills a guy right, really good, and then he goes to the left. Yeah, this is number 3 there. Like, see, this is actually like Ranker's playstyle. So like he trusts his teammates, right? He trusts his teammates, and then look what he's doing. He's literally funneling to go one way. He's sitting P1. Technically, it's a 2v1, right? The better play, or you would think the better play is obviously to like go help his team and to secure the spawn to get the hill time. But he's literally trusting his teammates to like 2v1 the guy in time and give out the other information of where the fuck they're going and forcing to spawn that way, if that makes sense. Like he literally saw number 7, boom, tagged him. Saw number 5, tagged him, and then boom, he tagged him. They crossed. Now look what he's gonna do. He's gonna adjust and then go up his team, which is a good play. What do you do? He ended about dying, but like now he gives his teammates information. In a different world, he probably tags him, makes him one shot. You know what I'm saying? But I think the idea behind it was actually pretty smart. I think that was a good play. Gets 2. I really like how Cell played that. Get 2, stun, trophy, and like chow again. As soon as you reload, chow. Get info like outer or something. Like that was good. And then you also have Simp. Wait, 5 and 7. You have Zach and Abe. Oh no, Zach and Simp literally challenge you. Like this is perfect. Like that was really good. Let's see what like wait, how the fuck did like how do they go from that like bro what like okay I'm not gonna lie, I think Zach trolled this maybe. Like see bro why are they turning around? See that they just don't know what's happening, bro. Like, Cell gets 2 here. Cell gets 2. Where Simp is saying he's blocking both sides. They're literally spawning bed. Like, they should know they're spawning bed. Or actually, 7 is blocking bed. Oh, never mind. I guess they should know they're spawning back right. But then the MC's looking behind him, bro. MC's looking behind him as if someone's there. No one's gonna be there. And then he dies because of it. And then wait. But I don't know why 5 didn't ape the hill here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why Zach didn't hit the time. He's literally bottom gym. Look at the scenario. 3 dead on the feed. Obviously, there's 2 alive still. But number 7, he's P1, and then he's aping towards you. Perfect, right? 5, he's also aping you. Literally, I would go R side you and then chow outer. Literally, and fly at the time. And let it Sip dies, Simp, you can do whatever the fuck you want. What 6 is doing here is like good, but like he could have done it in a better way. I'm not even trolling. I feel like that's like what separates my team. Is that we're all like fucking together, but then like we'll eventually like separate. So like for example, right? Abe goes top mid here. Which I'm not gonna lie, if I already saw 2 guys middle, I wouldn't went front hill, low key, just to like have different angles instead of yeah. I mean I don't really think it matters, but instead of going top mid is fine or whatever. Immediately jumping down, pre-popping in your head like, all right, let's initially break, and then like I'll do what I'm doing now, if that makes sense. Like in a different world, he goes low gym, he helps 5 on time, and then like then they react to middle, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters right now is the hill. Like no one's really taking a route on their team. And he's playing as if like someone's like taking a route. You know what I'm saying? He's playing as if like they already have control of the hard point. In reality, like they literally have 0 control. Makes sense? Ends up getting 1 right here. He should literally just play his life. Like that those are the moments that like he should literally just be playing his life. He's probably trying to pop it too to like salvage the whole scenario. And yeah. Yeah, this is fun. We can go top mid. 2 dead, 8 the time. Yeah, perfect. Literally, really good, really good. Wait, hold on. My bad. Let me go back to this. What Simp does here, I don't like. They just stop playing away from the hill, bro. I don't know why. Like, what he's doing is correct when it's literally like when they have like I don't know how to explain it, bro. What he's doing right here is the correct play when they're coming off spawn. If that makes sense. If the first guy is on their screen and it's number 1, and he's literally the other side of the fucking the thing, the hard point, then like they're gonna Miami, like I mean that's just how every team is though. Like they're gonna play off that. You know what I'm saying? Like if the very first guy took that route, then they're gonna play off him and they're just gonna ape the time. That makes sense. Whereas if the very first guy took the route, then obviously they're gonna play off the route. It's kind of like when like you'll see. Fucking where was it? What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, it's right here. Because whenever they broke this. So look, you'll see what I'm saying. So the very first guy off spawn is what, 8, right? He's going top mid, so he's taking the route or whatever, right? So like that's kind of like the same thing with like in this scenario where like they're killing all these guys. The very first guy that they see is literally number 1, and they have the information on that. So what is the Miami people going to do? They're obviously gonna, you know, they're gonna reinforce that. Because in a different world, they just play a line through the hill, and then like 6 should be challenging out bottom U into like middle, and then Simp doesn't have to do what he's doing right now. They should literally just play a line through the hill. At least this is just how my team did it. The only time we would ever do what Simp's doing is literally if it was like a clean 4 dead, and like you had the time to do that. So in this scenario, 17 seconds. I mean, you could kind of like at this point, you kind of just have to guarantee a kill. To be honest, they had no info in top mid. Oh yeah, let me see that. Yo, why does it sound like war? Holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck, this is crazy. Bro, see, he's actually coming. Like, see, bro, what they're doing right here, perfect. They don't have to say anything. Like, bro, look at that. Like, it's just that easy, bro. They're just flying together. I'm telling you, this is the phase that I used to play, bro. They're just flying as shit. And it's working. So this is literally how we play. I'm not even showing. Like, it's not like we don't overthink the fuck out of anything. It's just simple, bro. We literally come spawn and we're just flying. Like, how do I explain this here? Okay, so you hear Zach's comp or Chris's comp. Someone try to get out, but like the way that I think, as soon as we like broke this hill, they got 2 dead. I think Zach initially what he does right here to make sure they don't hit it, like within the first like 4, and then from here he should have either went underground or. Like, they should get out here. Bro, these guys are actually turned. Wait a minute, hold up. So 6. Okay, 6 dies. That's whatever. 6 dies. 8, I think, is top cat. Or he's low. I guess this is just like a fuck scenario, to be honest. Bro, holy fuck. Okay, so this is another scenario, dude. Literally the same exact scenario. Bro, they're still dog shit on P1s. But I swear it's because they're literally just like scamming, I think. So the best shit would have been here is I think Zach going Jim here is good. Zach going Jim initially to make sure they're not aping, and then number 7. Wait. Oh, so 7. Okay, 7 more low. Wow, bro, they would have won. They literally. Wait, hold on. What? Zach is at P2.
Listen, the beginning of that listening, I was gonna say Tross is getting slammed at 3 and 10, but he's still gassing the boys. The energy is there. It's very clear. I was gonna say Tross is getting slammed at 3 and 10.
Who's 6? What Abe is doing is really good, bro. Really good play. Really good play. It's just BAs, bro. Literally BAs. He should just stay outside because there's literally a streak in there. Perfect, bro. Oh, he dies. What he did was really good right there. 5 should get time. Who's number 5? Actually, yeah, no, I could see that. That's actually not that bad of a play. Fuck time and literally just play new. How, wait, bro, they salvage. Record salvages this? How? What? They get 3 kills? Oh my god, and then they got spawns. Wait, they lose this map. They really lose this map. Riyadh just gets his timing. I don't think there's anything bad there. To be honest. Like nitpicky, to be honest. This is just a bloodbath shot. Bloodbath, I'll tell you if I see anything crazy though. Alright, let's see what they do with Fortnite. Their spot top mid, literally flied it, bro. 2v1 the guy on the left, perfect. Ape the left, bro. Ape the left. Ape the left. They should have aped the left. I don't think Ape should have went right. Somehow works out. Fuck it. Actually, I guess it didn't. Low key. I wonder if that would sell in the back of his head. Cause like, this actually would happen with a lot with me and Mace. But like, I basically, even if I'm a bullet, bro, I literally jump slide for Mace, and then he could chow my couches. I just said he goes piano, and then he ended up dying to number 1. The better play was obviously just sticking with your team and just like trying to 2v1 another guy. But I mean, that could be hindsight. And I think Cell probably stopped only because he didn't see Abe with him. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. He definitely could have easily like fluid it way faster, but he probably tweaked seeing his sub like run away from him. I could be wrong. I hear they should just go new. New and chalk that old, bro. Chalk that shit. This is good. Bro, so why are you playing that spot, bro? Why are you still playing this spot? Oh my god. So hold him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So hold him that right there. I think that was like a no confidence, so fucking life. 1v2. Perfect, bro. Miami's literally just doing what the game give them, bro. This is perfect. Literally. They spawn literally as deep as they can towards the hill. They're pre-popping in their head. Yo, Meadows is fucking chalked. The amount of the percentage of him actually 1v3ing is so low. So let me pre-pop like a route. So then number 3 and 4 come off spawn and fucking kind of do like the same, if that makes sense. 4 actually help the front. Who's number 4? Ooh, he's a sub. Usually it's an air that would help the front. Like what Super is doing right here is like, actually, I mean, it could be. Let's see. We went top mid, spotted that guy. At least in my head, I would have known that was a flank watcher. And then from here, I would have hit the hill. And it said he's fucking just tweaking bottom mid. This is the dog shit play. At least in my opinion. Because he could have done what he's doing right now and then go back to middle. At least that's like the way that I would have played it. Help the hill initially and then expand. This is good. They're literally just flying at the hill. It's actually really good. Who's number 7? 7 is making a good play. I think he's top mid. I'm pretty sure he has all the info. Number 5 is peeking down P1. Oh, don't tell me this guy's going to catch the fucking gap. Then pops a 2. Where do you pop the 2 at? Top mid? Wait a minute here, bro. Wait a fucking minute. Hold the fucking phone here, bro. Abe is pinching top mid. Okay. Very risky. But I actually don't mind that. Okay, wait a minute. They get 3. Wait. You're telling me they lose this? Yo, who was 8? Tell should back the fuck up. Oh, yeah. They probably just don't have, like... All right, bro. I'm not going to lie. If I'm Cell, I'm backing the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm back. Because, listen, on this P5, P4 hill, you want them spawning right here. This is literally the impossible. Once they're spawning here, bro, you're soaking the fuck out of this. Because then you have a guy P1 looking at the cross. That guy has your entire front hill. And then you kind of just react to the left instead of always just having someone AFK. But where was he initially? Wait, where is he? So he had 10 seconds. This is not bad. This right here is not bad. As soon as he killed him right there, I'd back the fuck up. 100%. 7 already has top mid. 5 is going inside new. And then you should be in the back, like literally flexing. All right, bet. The guy top mid needs help. Let me go downstairs help the guy. The guy on top needs help. I'm literally right there to help him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how they fuck this up. I'm actually so curious. They literally got 3 dead, bro. Last guy's underground. Number 7 has to help the guy underground. Number 7? What? Chris had to pop 2 and then go underground and help the guy? What? Holy fucking shit. How do they lose that scenario? What? Nah, that is insane. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Am I tripping? Wait, so 3 dead, and then wait, doesn't Chris come to help this guy? But he's like, see, they're just on different plays, bro. Well, no. MC says, or I just called you MC. Nah, bro. The issue here, dude, is that MC, like, look what MC does off spawn. This is good initially. He helps the guy at old because it's literally 10 seconds. 10 seconds is like, if you kill the guy, this is just good scrap time because then from there you're able to dictate where the fuck they're going on the rotation. Yeah. So MC helps the guy. Boom, he kills the guy. Boom, it's 7 seconds. Fuck this hill time. Literally, the bet hill is like the most money hill in this game. Literally. Fuck it. He should have re-wrapped long and played right here. I'm not. You guys can see my arrow, yeah? He should be playing right here, reacting. Like, all right, bet. They're hitting low. I'm here to literally hold all the angles within the air. Bet. They're top mid. Chris, I'm helping you. I'm already here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be playing like the flex. Abe, in this scenario, should be doing whatever the fuck he wants. But at the same time, like, this is pretty greedy. I'm not going to lie. Only because of the fact that, like, it's just greedy because of the underground route, to be honest. But even then, Sim gets 2. Boom. Perfect. Abe kills the 3rd guy. Last guy's underground, yeah? So they have 2 guys out. 2 guys out, and, like, they got time, and then Chris is, like, the other 2 that are on the hill or whatever. But, like, the thing with us is that, like, bro, we're always forcing you guys... We're always forcing teams to go one way. So then, like, it's just easier for us. Like, in this scenario, Sim should go P1. Cell should never even been here in the first place. Because then now they're spawning, like, they're basically spawning where one's at. And what are the routes that they could take? They're either going to go right off spawn, or they have to kill number 1 before they even attempt to hit the hill. If that makes sense. But instead, they let this... So MC dies, which, like... MC shouldn't even be here in the first place. I'm not going to lie. He should never be here. 3 and 4 would also never be here because of the fact that Abe would be forcing them to spawn this side. And then... But I'm not going to lie, yeah. I don't know why the fuck they're not flying at... who is it? Super? I don't know why they're not flying at him. I mean, Sim probably thinks that he has to block because his teammates are literally in Narnia. To be honest. That's the only thing I can even think of. Because... They might be... Honestly, they probably tried doing what fucking the Falcons did to them, bro. I'm not even trolling. That's what it looked like. Because honestly, believe it or not, Miami actually might get... Literally what they're doing right here. You see what 2 is doing? Literally down to a fucking T. In a different world where FaZe is not on the other side of the map. Like, look how 8 it is, bro. Look at number 5. Who's number 5? Zach? Boom, dead. Easy. Oh, you want to take a route for me, Tom Mid? Okay, bet. Number 2, like, I'm assuming that number 2 probably kills him. He got the information. He literally tagged him. Oh, bet. The guy Tom Mid, the number 3's on the fucking God Hitty. Calls him, he ended up dying. And look how 8's super being. Holy fucking shit. But you see how much more, like, easy that was compared to, like, how they had it? Like, you literally have a guy dictating where the fuck they could go. Like, they could either want to go top mid or to the right. And then, like, he just switched up his spot because he's being a little rat. Like, he knew that he was P1, so then he just switched up his angle and just went gym. And then... Number 2's making a good play because, like, they have full control. He's trying to get through the left, and then because, like, when you get through the left here, sometimes people are like, they actually won't see you get through left, and you could kind of make a play. But more often than not, the guy 8 will see you, And the unfortunate thing is that number 7 has to react to that and like and watch that angle. But then in this scenario, like they're not even like, bro, they're not even looking at the right. How are they not looking at the right? Like this is the shit that like that's what doesn't understand to me, bro. Is that like these guys peak in the beginning of the year and then like towards the end they're not even doing like the basic shit. Like Cells is watching it initially here, and then he gives it up, and then now he's like watching his like top mid shit. The only thing that I could even think of, bro, I'm not gonna lie, is Cells probably so used to being where Simp is at that he probably is like fucking tweaking. That's the only thing I could even think of. I'm not gonna lie. The 6 right here technically could do whatever the fuck he wants. Even if Simp were to die or Chris, no, fucking BZ were to die, like it doesn't really matter because like. You should always have a guy that is in a setup to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Obviously, they could play it way better and have like a team shot, but you see, this is like the difference. Remember that one thing that I was saying in the beginning of the P1 where like Zach like pushed number 5 and then he just died. Like this is kind of like the same exact thing where like Real understands the scenario where like the only way they truly break this or like have the opportunity is someone gets your kitchen and like gets like a 1. Real knows that he's playing the kitchen heady. And like this is like his best bet he's gonna give himself. Kills that guy, and then now he's gonna help though. At least like that's what he should do. Now he's trusting his teammates, and now he's just playing like a flex. And like what he's doing right now is low key greedy as fuck. Like that was such a dog shit play. Literally the worst play. I don't know why people do shit like that. Cause like bro, they literally have everything. Like he should literally be playing right here. You can even go gym if you really wanted to. I wouldn't do that. I would just keep playing here, like shimmy left and right. And then like if you get 2 or 3 dead, then you go for the flip. But it's like he's like pre-popping, like going for the spawns when like they literally have full control, bro. Think about it. Think about how they have to break this hill. They either have to go top mid, fucking run Rencor when you also have a guy looking at top cat. Like they have so many crossfires, and you have number 2 looking at the low route. They literally cannot break this fucking hill, bro. Pull up a P1 that we played at least towards the end of the year. We probably never lost that shit if we ever were in a complete setup. And then they just get broken. I don't know how they. How they got broken. And then number 7, Simp probably should have pulled an AR. Like if I was Simp, I would have pulled an AR off spawn, hold it right, because then you could hold a deeper angle and then also play your life. Compared to like a sub, he's probably forced to like play up close and shit. Gets singled out. BZ's making a interesting play that worked out. They lose this scenario again? How? Number 2, chow, boom. Yes, perfect. 7, take a chow, bro. You literally can do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Even if you die here, it doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright, now how do we turtle up? Bro. Like, why does FaZe let them go front door? I don't understand that, bro. Why aren't they bumping the front door and then have fucking number 5 just look at his low piano and like the guy spawn could look at low piano. Bro, that's like their biggest like enemy on this fucking hill. I don't know why they let everyone just go front door. Front door's the easiest way to get fucking singled out. What Cell is doing here is good. Perfect, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, what Abe is doing here is really bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. But he probably doesn't even know Cell is doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I can just tell he doesn't know that Cell is doing this. Because, like, or else he wouldn't do this. Bro, oh my god. I hate the way FaZe plays, bro. They just went from the best scenario to literally, like... Bro, think about it. Cell is literally forcing them to all go right. So, Cell has literally everything besides underground, if you actually think about it. Cell has your top hall. He has your low piano. I don't know what spot. I'm pretty sure he's playing low bed, so he probably has a cross as well. So he would tell. He tells how much people cross as well. I just think Abe probably didn't know what the fuck Cell was probably saying in this moment. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing I didn't even think of. Because in a different world, Abe is literally playing under the white stairs with Chris, And then number 5, literally all he has to do is look at underground. It's the only thing Zach should be doing is literally looking at underground. And then 7 and 5 should be working together and literally just making it aids, tagging him, fucking throwing tags, shit like that. Instead, Abe gets singled out, and then now they just get the opportunity to break her. And then 5, I think what 5 does is actually a really good play by Zach. I think what Zach did here probably goes unnoticed. Like, he literally gets out of the hill because he understands, like, holy fuck, like, we just scammed. I need to help, like, somehow help this shit. Ends up killing 4. And instead of him being in the hill and just get singled out, like, he's just making a play. Like, he's trying to be as easy as he can. Like, this is a really good play by Zach. Obviously, he didn't, you know. Yeah, there's that. They go new. Bro, yo, Cell loves these creds, bro. Honestly, this is probably a better one than the other one. Way better one than the other one, for sure. Number 7. That just made no sense. I'm not gonna lie. 7 seconds. I think 2. I think at this point you just play a line through the hill, dude. Bro, does no team like playing lines through the hill, bro? Like, we're like trying to pick up top mid and shit. Like, the only person that should have technically picked up the top mid route would have been number 6. Because usually the last guy to spawn. You know what I'm saying? Because then you just get out traded at new. Like, it's really a 3v. Really a 3v fucking 2 when it should be a 3v2 in your favor off the rip. Especially if there's a guy at old. Abe should literally realize that number 8 didn't spawn on him, and he should realize, all right, someone's influencing that spawn, and he is the one guy that like could make this whole scenario aids. And the way that you should play it is literally playing a shimmy. You should go backstairs, shimmy, get the information where the fuck Metals is playing at. If he wasn't playing where he's at right now, he probably has to fucking realize, like, all right, he's literally playing in this corner, only watching the front, and then that should be like the one-on-one gunfight that he should like try to take. The best way to take it is obviously going through the top white plat and then dropping down. Tags him. Him dying there is literally the worst shit. Literally the worst shit. Even if fucking Simp died and he was still alive, number 8, Abe, they break the scenario. No bullshit. I'm not even trolling. But him dying was like the worst shit. I see, kind of just like how Miami's doing it. They're literally just playing a line through the hill. Because they understand, like, all right, they're banging, like, let's just bang back. And then if they want to take routes, like, we'll just react to it. Like, number 3 is literally watching the flank from the hill. Like, I think this is really perfect. Because, like, not only is he doing that, he's also helping out the hill. Like, if they were to just bang on the randomly and not take a route, like, he's just there. Instead of him picking out the route and, like, not being involved in the play. I think this is one thing that FaZe lacked as well, is that whenever they were on this in this hill, they didn't have like people always doing the same shit. Like, they're always asking questions like, "Yo, do you have my outer and shit?" and just saying like what they have. Then everyone just reacts. I don't know. Wow. Actually,